Hello and welcome to another episode of Squirtified Engineering. I'm Sprutis, and if you're new to the channel then please consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with all my different projects. So, another Supra episode, and basically I will continue with what I said in the last episode and also what I was doing. And if you missed that, then there is a link somewhere so you can go back and watch it. But basically the things that I sandblasted will be zinc treated and yellow passivated, and then I will take them home and put them in the oven so that I don't get hydrogen cracks, basically. So let's take out the stuff and get started. So here we have the screws and fasteners that I was sandblasting in the last episode. I will use the bench grinder with the wire wheel just to clean out the threads a bit so I don't encapsulate that. And then I will be using paint thinner. This is dedicated for cleaning so I don't accidentally try to mix paint with this. And then to recap, this is the zinc fluid. And here we have a power supply, so the zinc fluid will go in one of these. We will hang everything with the copper wire that you see down there. It will be hanging off of this, and once the zinc treatment is okay, you also see the zinc ball down there. We will drop it in the next box where we have this fluid, which will make it yellow passivation, and then home and in the oven. So I will switch clothes and start with the bench grinder. So all the stuff is taken out, at least. The screws that I want to zinc treat are in here now. And I am skipping 2 screws and 2 washers. These washers are plain, easy to get off the counter from the store washers. So no need to spend any time on that, even though I did sandblast them. These are the screws for the brake calipers, which I won't be using because I have other screws for the Mercedes brake caliper. Yes, plural. So this is what I will treat today. We have 2 big pieces, those holding the lower, the lower ball joint in the lower control arm, which will take a bit of time, I guess. So whatever I can minimize the workload, maybe not much, but still. So yeah, they are now bathing in thinner. I will be doing so until I have set up this kit. So the zinc treatment goes in here, the yellow passivation goes in here, and then we have the power supply. The last time it took me 3 hours. Hopefully that won't be the case now. We will see. Let's just start and see how it goes. So all these things are ready to go on the copper line. I have chased the threads with the thread and the tap, so I don't have to do that afterwards and destroying the zinc coating. So yeah, and I changed the order of the buckets. Doesn't really matter, the cables are long enough. So I will get some clean vinyl gloves and then start hanging the screws on this copper wire. And first I will make sure that I can hang it on this edge with this threaded bar, like so, without the things touching the walls or the bottom or anything like that. And there also needs to be room for this little guy. So I skipped quite a few screws. At first I thought that I would start with the big things, but yeah, I moved over to all the nuts and the special washers. So let's start the power supply. So voltage max, current is minimum. I guess something like that. So I will start a timer as well. So we have started. So I will check back on this in about 10 minutes and then we will see where we are. So 50 minutes have passed and it's starting to become shiny. Let's see if we can focus. Here you can see So maybe 1 more hour, we'll see. I think I will increase the current a little bit. So I think we are ready. It's now been 1 hour and 39 minutes. So I think it's time to do the yellow passivization. This is what it looks like now. It's looking quite shiny, in my opinion. A big difference from when they were sandblasted. So I will take this fluid, pour it into this bucket, and then we will lift this up, shake off the fluid a little bit, and then dip it down here. And I think I will keep it in for, I don't know, 2 minutes, maybe 3. I think the last time it was 2 minutes, and then I took it up, shook it a little bit. I started to let it dry, but that wasn't enough, so I put it back for about 1 minute. So I think the last time I did it 2 minutes, took it up to dry, and I wasn't happy with how it was looking, so I put it back in the bucket for about 1 more minute. So maybe I will do it the same way now. So I have it in for 2 minutes, lift it up, let it drip a bit, see how it looks, and then maybe dip it in again, or just do 3 minutes from the beginning. We will see. There will be some GoPro footage showing this now. So here we have the nuts hanging. Let's see if we can get some focus there. And yeah, I think it looks quite nice. So I will take them home now and put them in the oven. The total time of leaving it in the yellow passivization fluid was 7 minutes, and after 2 minutes I took them up every minute to look at them. When I did the previous heat treatment for the first time, I felt that, or in my opinion, the yellowness got a bit dull. So now it's more yellow, gold, orange. And hopefully if that dulls down a bit, then I think I will be in a good spot. We will see. All the screws and nuts will look differently, but at least I will be the one who have done this. So that's cool and fun. Yeah, let's continue in the next episode and have a look at my Instagram. Now, yeah, currently I'm about 1 year behind on the Supra updates, so look about 1 year back in the history, and you will see how what these looks like after the heat treatment or when they are in the oven. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next episode. then you will also see them. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.